Hey everybody, Dan O'Brien here, and what did I just do to Harris Hill? Well, I just decided to make a virtual snowbird spot landing competition here. Basically what that entails is you start off with 1,000 points. The goal is to stay up in the air for 10 minutes exactly. You land, and the goal is to land with no points docked off your score, so anywhere in here, that is 0 points. Anywhere before that, minus 400 points, or which drops you down to 600 points, which is the lowest score you could get. So minus 100 points, minus 200 points, and minus 300 points going on forward. And anything past the cone is considered void and cancelled out. And this little cone right here, however many inches your nose is from the center of the cone is also how many points you get docked. So let's say you have a 9-minute and 51-second flight. Remember, the time starts once your wheels start rolling, and the time stops once you touch down. So you're 9 minutes and 51 seconds from wheels rolling to touchdown, and you land just short of the 0 mark. You're at minus 400 points. That is the lowest score you can get. Any other measurements will not be counted, but you're more than welcome to count them if you wish. But honestly, why would you? So you would just be at 600 points. Let's say you have a 20-minute flight, you land in the minus 100 zone. You can actually gain points by staying up in the air for multiples of 10 minutes, or if you have a height gain of at least 250 feet off toe, assuming you get off at the normal 2,000 feet. So let's say you have 20 minutes flight right on the dot, you land in the minus 100, you roll, and your nose is, let's say, 2 feet 5 inches from the cone, so that's 29 inches. So, considering the fact, they'll probably factor the fact that you added multiple of 10 to your time, so there'll be a little bit of a higher score difference there. So, not to confuse you, let's stick with 10 minutes. So 10 minutes minus 100, 29 inches. So you would have a score of 871 points. It's really simple math anyway. Let's do a landing just to practice. Right here I have a Piper Pacer. I actually got it payware from the Steam store. So we're going to do a little quickie landing just to show you what that's like. Of course, the tow planes wouldn't do that until like the very end of the day when all the gliders are done flying. Just to show off their abilities. Add some flaps. Want to simulate this as real as humanly possible. I'm gonna put myself at the tail view, just to kind of come on. Alright, I landed in the 0. Now, that would be close to where I am right now would be like close to 25-30 feet, but I couldn't tell that for sure because I do not know where I could find an AI person with a tape measure. that could easily do what we normally do at Harris Hill. So you do that, you get your glider off the runway, or in my instance a tow plane, you put it back on the tow plane runway, and if you landed north, you push back all the way back to the start runway. So that's basically it. That's basically what we do at Snowbird. It's great exercise, it's so much fun, it's very intense. And yeah, it's great. So I will see you in the next one, whatever that happens to be. Dan out.